right. How's everyone doing? Welcome to another episode of Timber Talk Time. Today's episode. Well, at first I didn't have anything for it because I'm still riding the wave. Just got married on Sunday, October 13th, and I'm happy. I don't know how to say it. But then I was thinking about what am I going to talk about today? What is today's episode going to be on? And I came to the conclusion that it should be on what I'm feeling. And right now, it is an abundance of gratitude. That's where I'm at right now. I am just so grateful for hard work. I'm grateful for people coming together. I'm grateful for my wife. I'm grateful for my family. I'm grateful for everything. I'm grateful for stress. I'm grateful for peace, freedom, the ability to do things, the chance to get to do things. I figured I would just go ahead and speak on what I'm feeling these days. And right now, gratitude is it. So I wanted to put together 5 questions that kind of, would help along with this podcast. And we're going to jump right on in. I hope everyone's doing great. Um, I'm just gratitude, grateful. So the first question is, what is gratitude and why is it so important in our lives? And gratitude, I feel like, is a state of being also. It is a mentality. Um, I've heard that if you're in a moment of negativity or self-doubt or depression or sadness, that if you go into being grateful and thinking of things that you're grateful for, it's like scientifically not, like, you can't be down and also grateful. And personally, I can attest to it. Whenever I'm feeling low, or having a tough time, I instantly just go to gratitude and think of all the things that I'm grateful for. And for me, it's like I'll go into like thinking of having a roof over my head or whatever it may be. Um, I have a tendency to look over the fence at other people's grass and forget and lose sight of what I have on my side of the fence. And so gratitude, it's a reminder, a self-check reminder that, like, yo, you're good, you know. Um, One thing I've been doing over the past 2 weeks is whenever whenever I'm feeling low or feeling a moment or whatever, um, I will I'll write down in my gratitude journal. And for me, it's kind of become like a prayer. Uh, and I just write down what am I grateful for in that moment, and it grounds me. And I took that from Neil Brennan, um, comedian, writer, uh, and it's helped me so much just to, in the moment, really assess what you're grateful for. And sometimes it'll be the same things, but it just breaks me out of whatever downward spiral I'm going in. And most of the battles are in our own heads, and it's over stuff that will never happen or might never happen, and what ifs. And gratitude just reminds me of what is. And so, yeah, gratitude is, I feel like it's essential for growth and for a happy life, because we have so much. We may not have what we want, but what you have is someone else's wish. Someone else would dream of your opportunity, whatever that may be. Um, yeah, so that's what gratitude is to me. First question. Second question is, how does gratitude positively impact our mental health? And for me, it's it reduces stress instantly. Like as soon as I'm feeling myself being low on something, I think about my wife. I think about my life. Oh, there's a yawn. Yep, there we go. 5 minutes in, JT's yawning. I think about my life. I think about what I've been through to get to where I'm at. I think about anything that's positive in my life. I'm grateful for it because I don't have to have it. Um, it reduces stress for me, my anxiety, depression, all the negative things in my life that are mental healthy or mentally health, mental health things instantly just like soothes that because then I'm like, what are you complaining about? Like, what are you worried about, bro? Like, you're good. You got a roof over your head, food in your refrigerator, clothes on your body, opportunity. You got family, you got friends, people that love you. Um, you got animals that love you, even when they destroy things around the house. But it happens. But then I'm grateful to be able to go out and get another thing so that they could destroy that also. Yeah, it's for me it's an eraser of a negative emotion. It's an eraser of negative moments, and it helps me just I'm grateful that I have it, that I'm able to look through that lens and be like, man, what are you really worried about, man? Like, yeah, things may not be what you want them to be, but man, think of where you dreamt of these moments, you know, and just to be truly grateful for them and to share that gratitude with people is a powerful thing. It's a beautiful thing when you're with friends and you're able to be grateful about stuff together and to think about where you guys came from and where you are now. It's something that's never going to be lost on me. And if anything, it's just going to grow with me. And I'm going to hold on to more and more as I get older because I have so much to be grateful for. Every day is a thing to be grateful for because you don't have to have it. Um, yeah. So mental health, it's an eraser for me. Gratitude helps just feeling better. Uh, Physical benefits of health. What are physical benefits associated with gratitude, and how can a positive mindset contribute to overall well-being? Make sure you get enough sleep. Um, I don't think I've been getting the right amount of sleep. I've been sleeping better. I'll say that. That's a sidebar. But physical health benefits. If you're feeling better mentally, you're gonna feel better physically. Um, for me, I'll literally be like, man, I'm grateful that I can get up and go run. I'm grateful I could get up and go. I'll hit my 10,000 steps on a day. I'm like, man, I'm grateful I was able to do that. Um, when I was doing my workouts, shooting hoops every day, grateful that I could get up and down the court and do that at 36 and feel good. And you know what I mean? Like it's gratitude is great. You should inject gratitude into every crevice of your life, every pause in your life. Gratitude. Just keep it on the forefront because it's just going to make your life better. I don't know how else to say it. Um, I'm grateful I can get down on the yoga mat and center myself. I'm grateful that I can run around in the backyard with my dogs or play with my nephew or whatever it is. Um, and you feel good about it, and it just you can't lose with it. Um, yeah. So relationship benefits. I feel like it's strengthened my relationships because it's made me be more in the moment with every single one of my relationships. It's made me be more conscious of how I approach my relationship so that I can be the best me and to give other people things to be grateful for. I want people to be grateful that they're my friend. Like, I want people to feel my love and know, like, man, I know JT's got my back and I'm grateful that I could depend on him. And then that gives me the gratitude of knowing that I can depend on other people too, because I know my heart and I know what I'm given. And I'm not saying I expect it, and you know, I'm not expecting it to be a reciprocal thing, but I know that if you're good to other people, people are gonna be good to you, and if they're not, that's fine. Still be good to them. Like it's gratitude is just, oh man, it's so good for the soul. Like this right here, all this that you're seeing right now, all this that you're feeling through the camera is gratitude right now. Like, leading up to this wedding, we had so many stresses and ups and downs as in any wedding. But we got through it, and what doesn't kill you makes you strong. Um, yeah. So it's just, yeah, gratitude is just the best thing ever. I don't. That's my. That's what I'm telling people now is inject more of that into your life and watch your life just blossom. Forgive the yawning. Oh, we're 11 minutes in. I shouldn't be yawning right now, so I'm sorry about that. Yeah, it's made my relationship with my family better. Um, and I feel like because I'm so conscious, like I talk about, we set the table for who's going to be around us. And whenever you go, like for me, whenever I do a show, I'm like, I'm setting the table and I'm going to set this table with gratitude. And people hopefully feel that in the environment that I'm in. And then it brings that to you. And then this, it just feeds upon itself and creates more positivity in the room. And I'm huge on that. Is I want it to be electric. I want you to feel the fire of positivity and be like, this is undeniable. Like, man, I just want to be around this person all the time. Why? Because they're always positive and they're always going to look for the positivity in life. And there's enough of us, dragging things down. There's enough people out there dragging things down. I don't want to be one of them. This morning I went to a doctor's appointment. Took my mother, and there was a guy in there who was just so negative, like telling everyone about the terrible things about procedures and stuff. He was just being a negative dude, and you could feel the room just be like, yeah, it's like he farted in the room. It's only equate. That's the thing that I could think of, and it's just like, dude, you're stinking up the room. Just shut up. No one needs that pot. Yeah, the procedure's gonna hurt, but then this is gonna make you be able to do things better. Like it's yeah, and yeah, that's I can go on and on about that, but we set the table and we create and foster the environment that we want, and what we allow into our lives. I don't have time for negativity. Done with it. I'm done. I'm done being negative and being around negative people. And I'll be there for people if they're going through negativity, moments of negativity. But you best believe I'm gonna pull you all the way up. You know what I'm saying? Um, so yeah. And my last question: what are some practical tips for cultivating gratitude? And like I said, one of the things I do is it's like a prayer. I'll literally just write down in my gratitude journal and just write down things that I'm grateful for. And if you're constantly looking, it's like the red car effect, right? If you go outside and you look for a red car, you're going to see red cars everywhere. So now I'm like consciously, to an annoying point. It's not annoying because it's great, but like such a high level. How can I be positive? What I'm looking for, moments of positivity, moments of beauty in everything, and it's created this like, I just see beauty. I see ugly too, yeah, but I could see the beauty in it, and I could see and understand things better. So cultivating gratitude is you setting the table, creating this space of gratitude and happiness. And not everything's going to be happy go lucky all the time. And I know that. I'm aware of that. But I'm going to be grateful when I'm down because there's a lesson in it. Whatever the moment of negativity is, there could be a lesson in it. And in me not wanting to look for the gratitude in things, I might miss out on that lesson. And then I stand to repeat the mistake. So, yeah, create your space, create the space that you want. I talked about in the last episode the grace that you give to other people, make sure you're giving that to yourself. And so, the same energy that you're firing off for everyone else, do that for yourself. Like, I was so hell bent on making sure everyone else is feeling good. Now I'm at a point where I'm like, JT, you good? You need anything? You good, JT? And then everyone else basks in the glory of me feeling good, and vice versa. So if we all just take the time, check in with yourself, create a space of gratitude, of happiness, of positivity, I promise you it's only going to make things better in your life and around you. And people will feel, people have been telling me lately I'm glowing. And I know it. I'm not going to even front anymore because I'm consciously every day, I just want to be grateful. I want to be grateful every day, every moment. And it's annoying to some people, and that's cool. But I'm only here to let you know, like, you could do it too. Because I've been depressed, I've been low, I've been negative. It's whack. No, it's whack. So yeah, gratitude. That's where I'm at these days, and that's where I'm gonna be. It's helping with my sobriety. I don't even think about drinking and drugs, I'm grateful because I'm where I'm at, and I've fought to get where I'm at. And you could do that too. So be grateful. Man, I'm gonna have to write a whole EP about gratitude. Um, yeah, meditation, to just taking mindset, man. I'm just thinking of things that you could do to keep yourself grounded in gratitude. Um, so yeah, that's where I'm at these days. Gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. Um, yeah, that's a wrap on today's episode. I don't have anything else really. I'm about to get ready to go play a show here, and I'm so grateful to get to go do that. Um, yeah, gratitude, 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 gratitude. Y'all take care. I hope you have a beautiful day. I hope the greatest things happen to you today. And don't forget gratitude. Share this podcast with a friend. Hit the like button, subscribe, ding notification, all that good stuff. Thank you so much for spending your time here with Timber Talk Time. And y'all take care. Be good. Be safe. Gratitude. Gratitude.